Welcome to the deep dive. We are really thrilled you're joining us today.
Yeah, thanks for having me. I'm ready to get into it.
I have a question for you, the listener, right out of the gate. Have you ever been part of a project at work that felt just completely wildly disconnected from the actual needs of the business?
Oh, I think everyone has at some point.
Right. Or maybe you've looked around and wondered how successful organizations decide exactly what they're going to build or what structural changes they're going to make before they spend a single dime.
Because it is a fascinating process when it works
Mm-hmm.
and, well, an absolute disaster when it doesn't.
Exactly. And that gap between a brilliant executive vision and a functioning reality is essentially a graveyard for corporate initiatives.
Projects don't usually fail because the developers couldn't code or the managers couldn't schedule. They fail because they miss a crucial layer of translation early on.
And that translation layer is our mission today. We are pulling insights from a comprehensive professional guide on business analysis.
We're going to use this source material to really explore how organizations construct airtight requirements.
And how a framework known as enterprise analysis ensures a company is actually solving the right problems before they even authorize a budget. Okay, let's unpack this. What are we really talking about when we say business analysis in this context? Because I think the term gets thrown around to mean,
Oh, it means everything.
right, everything from accounting to project management.
Yeah, that's a common misconception. Business analysis is not financial analysis, even though they look at costs.
Sure.
It is not project management, which is really about executing the timeline. And it is not quality assurance.
So what is it?
It is a highly specific discipline dedicated to identifying business needs and determining solutions to business problems. The output isn't always a new piece of software either.
Which people usually assume it is.
Right. A legitimate solution could be a massive process improvement, a restructuring of a department, or changing a vendor pipeline. It's fundamentally about understanding the current environment and engineering the exact shifts required to reach future state.
Which brings us to the business analyst. Anyone who has survived a massive corporate transition knows the BA is the vital bridge.
The absolute vital bridge.
They are the liaison between the stakeholders holding the purse strings, the technical team building the thing, and the end users who actually have to live with it.
Their mandate is to elicit, analyze, communicate, and validate requirements.
But we need to pause on that word requirement, because in a lot of meetings, a requirement is just corporate speak for a feature an executive wants.
Yeah, it devolves into a wish list very quickly if you aren't careful. A true requirement is much more rigorous. It's a condition or capability needed by a stakeholder to solve a specific problem or achieve a strategic objective.
It's an actual need.
Exactly. Alternatively, it might be a mandatory characteristic a system must possess to fulfill